everybody, this is Jasmine Witherspoon and thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. Today we're going to do a topic that I've been super excited to do all week, and it's the topic of the perfect spiritualist. This is a topic that I really feel like would have benefited me about a year and a half ago when I first started on my official spiritual journey. But before we get into that topic, we're going to pull a card just like we always do. And the deck that I'm going to be using today is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. This is a deck I got around the same time I got the Psychic Tarot deck that I like to use. I don't use this deck as often. I don't know why. I kind of just use the decks as they call to me since I have so many. But today this is the one that was calling to me for videos. So this is what we're going to pull our card from today. So we're going to knock the energy out since I read for myself earlier using this exact same deck. Goodness, they are jumpy today. Okay. Then we'll cut the deck. You all know how this goes. Okay. Goodness, if I can just get this last card. And then we're going to spread them out. We'll do that one. Sounds good. Ooh, I pulled this card for myself yesterday, so it's interesting. It's the Thinker card. And the Thinker card says, oh, goodness. The ability to reason and strategize. I can't talk today. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. I really hope that that message resonated with some of you out there. If so, let me know in the comments below. So I'm going to put these away. So, today's topic of the perfect spiritualist. I don't think this is going to be a very long video because I think that it's a very simple topic, but it is an important message that should be heard by everyone, especially those of us who are recently awakening. When I first started on my spiritual journey, I had this idea in my head of what a spiritualist should be and what a spiritualist should do. So for me, that meant that I had to meditate every day for like 30 minutes. I had to stop smoking. I had to stop drinking. I needed to eat only vegetables. I had this idea in my mind of basically I put my spirituality on a pedestal. And in the process of trying to reach this pedestal, I had in my mind that I was breaking down a bunch of mental blocks, breaking down all these barriers that would help me open up to my spiritual gifts. And in the process of doing that, I believe that I created more blocks than I broke down. And that's because there is no such thing as the perfect spiritualist. Something that I didn't realize when I was beginning my spiritual journey is that there's no perfect spiritualist at all. In fact, your spirit is going to meet you where you are. So you don't have to change anything about yourself or about the way that you're living in this moment that you've decided to embark on your spiritual journey, or that you've decided to connect with your higher self or connect with your soul or connect with spirit or God or the universe. Because when you decide to take one step towards your spirit or towards God or towards all those other things that I just said before, it's going to take 3 steps towards you. So I'm losing my train of thought a little bit, but basically what I'm trying to say is you don't have to be at any special or particular point in your life to be on this path. All that you need is the intention of wanting to be on this path. Everything else will happen in divine timing. So if you're someone who feels like you have some sort of addiction, it could be addiction to food or to some sort of substance or a person, and you think that like, oh, in order for me to be on this spiritual path, I have to release that. You're not necessarily wrong. You do have to eventually release that, but I want you to consider that this is a process. You're constantly releasing things. There'll never be a moment in your life when you're done releasing all of the things in your life that you need to release. It's always a learning process. And so everything that you're trying to do will happen in divine timing. So if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to be healthy, yeah, you probably should be working on small aspects of that, but don't force yourself into it, because you're not going to stick with it. You're going to be super hard on yourself, and in the process you're going to create a lot more blocks. So that's really the message for today. I know this video is so short, but I felt like it was something that was really important for people to hear. You are where you need to be right now. You are. No matter what you're doing, you are where you need to be. Like, I need you to believe that in your core, because the moment that you accept that you're where you need to be, you will be on the path to getting where you want to go. So, this was short, but I hope that it really resonated with some people out there. Please leave me a message in the comments below and let me know where you are in your life, or what was blocking you, and what was it that you really felt like you had to do at that moment, because you don't have to do anything but exist and accept your position so that you can get where you want to go. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to my video this week. It was very fun. I'm so excited that I got to share this message with everyone today. And remember, go out there, be a unicorn, shine your light out there with everybody else. Have a great day. Bye.